You. Hi, Judy. If you don't come on, I'm saying hello now. Mike's mommy. We're celebrating. We'll wait for people to come on. Everybody's going to go in shock because this is a bit early.
A little bit.
Hello, whoever just came in. Normally,
I know, it's a dark 30.
On the East Coast, it's like 10 o'clock. Who's here? Say hello. Probably PJ going, wait, I'm here. Just wait.
I don't see you on here yet, so.
Look at the beautiful background.
Look at that.
For people who do watch this later. Okay, there you go. You got me.
I got you.
Okay, do I have to start? Oh, somebody left. Dang them. Okay, wait a minute. Hi, Margie. Long time no see. Oh, there's 2 people on here.
Who's here?
Who else is here besides Margie? Let me send a couple texts. Hello. Get my beer out of the way so y'all don't think I'm a drunk. Oh, 4 people on. Kira Queen. Hello. I have never seen you before.
Greetings from New Zealand.
New Zealand. Oh my gosh. Hello. I got another Kiwi friend. Christopher. We love you too. He said he loves us both.
Hi, Christopher.
We thought we'd do a live chat.
Hi, Carrie Jo.
Oh, I don't see Carrie Jo yet.
There's
Carrie Jo. Thank you, honey. Carrie Jo, the sad thing is you'll probably get to meet her before me.
Well, Christina Lynn, Melissa Ash. Oh.
Hi,
kids.
Those are Margie's kids. They showed up. Hello, honey. Somebody else went live, but that's okay.
We are here.
It is the beautiful pine trees. The sun's going to go down. Hey, Bear. Clashmore. That's a daughter if I've ever seen one.
Could be.
The sunset is going to be beautiful. Well, it's almost down.
Hey, Mike.
Bear.
Kira Queen knows Christopher.
Well, Kira Queen, welcome, and Christopher's on. Look at that. What a coincidence.
A coinky-dink.
Hey, coinky-dink. PJ, what's up? And Kira, how are you? I will be headed back to Willcox Thursday morning. So, being though we have 8 people on, I don't know how many people are going to show up. Here's our thing. It's Freedom Day for Margie and I because we both got our second Moderna shot today. And we felt
pretty good about it.
I felt like the world was coming off my shoulders. And I cried. Margie, on the other hand, did not cry yet. but she might wake up crying. You just never know because her arm hurts or something. But
I'm
well,
pretty sure I'm going to shed a few tears in a couple weeks.
yeah, we're not completely. It takes a couple weeks.
Well, I'm figuring in a couple weeks I'm going to get some good hugs. So
Yes, her little. Yes, they're blue. Who said are the mountains blue? That's your daughter. um, they're pretty blue. Hey, Wookie, what's up? Strong, are you here? Hey, Billy. My goodness. But for us, we've been waiting. Kira, most of these people that are on here are regulars, as you probably know. And the both of us together, get Jeff to come out, but shh.
good evening.
Hello. You want to come on YouTube? I got a YouTube live here. You don't want to come? You don't want to come on YouTube? Nah? Okay. Well, you have a blessed day trying to get the neighbors involved here, but they're not doing.
Carla,
What?
you still have to social distance a little bit.
Well, we could have moved. Just while he came and say hello. But that's okay. Did your mom get the jab, Wookie? You'll get it, Wookie. You'll get it. Just be persistent. I'm not breathing on Margie. Holy shit, Billy. We've been together for like 6 weeks now, camping side by side. Yes, we're at the Yuma Proving Ground right now at the RV park. I'm a guest of Margie and Jeff. I'm leaving tomorrow. No, not tomorrow.
Not
My
tomorrow.
bad. Thursday morning, headed toward. I know. Well, good. I'm glad you took them there. I've never been there. Yes, you did. Which one is Clash more? 753. Which daughter?
Christy.
Christy. That's fantastic that you guys. And now when you see your mummy, you can hug her. You can hug your mummy.
Yes.
Thank you, Billy. I'm headed towards Willcox. I had to think a minute. She's headed in another direction. And it's up to her to tell you where she's going or what she's doing. It's not my.
Well, in a couple of weeks, we're heading slowly towards the Salt Lake City area.
Yeah, it's up to her to tell you, not me.
Well, I mean, it's around that area.
Well, Billy, Christopher, where are you? So I saw you. Did you invite Tony over or did Tony just show up on accident? Because I thought that was pretty funny. He sent me a picture of Tony. And I talk about Tony a lot. The mountains are blue, but this one's just not very blue at all because I left it outside. Forgot to get it when your mom was making your dad dinner. Anyway, Kira, I'm glad you came. It is, Wookie. You need to find the right place to get your mom a shot. She should be able to get a shot before you. Something's not right there. Oh, you saw him at the Safeway. Okay.
Billy, if we're headed in that direction and we change our mind, I have two girls that would not be very happy with us. So these directions will not change.
Wait for further notice.
What are you waiting for further notice for?
For you. Well, you never know. You might end up going
You never know.
I-20.
No, we're going to go do some stuff. Yep.
I am enjoying the day, Carol. We both got our second nations. You can't see mine, but it was somewhere around there. We've been moving our arms so it doesn't. But I imagine we'll be waking up.
She cut her own hair.
Who says something about my
PJ
hair?
asked if you got your hair cut.
I cut my own hair. Can you tell? It's like, yeah.
It was too windy, Mike.
Mike, it was, it was too windy. It's not windy here today. Which, Margie and Jeff, they get in their car, okay? They get in their car, Billy, and they drive. They don't know where they're going. They just end up, they see a dirt road and they take a right or a left. And where they end up, they end up. And it always seems to be the coolest places out there. Well, thank you, PJ. It's crooked. I'll hold my head like this because this side is shorter than this side.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I did, Mike. I drove you right into a rattlesnake.
Yeah. Everybody was teasing Margie about the rattlesnake. You're the one that got out of the vehicle. Dumb idea.
Oh, a mosquito just bit me and my foot's right by this thing.
Is it going? Hold it up. Oh, she's got her foot on it. Holy
no, it's
mackerel.
not.
It's not going. No wonder the skeeters are coming out.
Dang it. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Hi, Bubba. What's up?
Okay, my knees are showing. Get out of there.
Forget about the knees. Look, I'm in my jammies. People would think it wasn't. Oh, I heard that.
Whoa, it'd be flaming now.
No. She's got this mosquito thing that really does work.
When it
Bubba,
works.
I've got. It's not just me today. It's not all about Mummy today. It's about Margie, too. They are trees. They're I'm assuming desert pines
Some kind of a salt pine or something. I don't know.
because we are at the Yuma Proving Grounds on the base. I am a guest of Margie and Jeff.
And we had parachuters go right over the other day.
Yeah, Margie's going to post a video about it.
Maybe.
But I saw a shadow in my window. I'm like, what the heck? And I looked, and there was a parachuter parachuting right down. Well, free fall, not a parachuter. It's a mosquito something. Well, they're here at the base. And that's where the rattlesnakes like to live. Under the pine needles. Sorry, Margie, didn't mean to block you out like
You
that.
can block me out. It's okay.
She's pissed off because her thing
It's
won't
heating
work.
up now.
Okay, good. You, honey.
I was in and out.
Hi and bye for me. Sorry, no way. Out. Well, Ellie. Hey, there's somebody else on here from New Zealand. Oh, I can't remember her name. Same place you're at. I don't know if they're the same city. But they're from Kiwi Land. We're great, Bubba. We got our last shot today, so we're celebrating freedom. Carrie Joe, did you get yours yet? Bubba. Forrest Gump wave. That's the wrong arm. I got to do it with my right arm because that's where I got the jab.
Yeah.
So we're trying to exercise it so we don't wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning in pain. Thank you, Bubba.
Starting to get darker.
Starting to get what?
Darker.
Yeah, but look, what a pretty picture. You're not going in the dark. We're alive. Jeff, come out and say hello to PJ. Come on out and say hello to PJ. Well, thank goodness, Carrie Joe. We just got our second one. Wrong arm. This one seems to hurt for no reason. I think it's psychological.
I don't think we're both psychological in the same way, so it does hurt a little bit.
Your daughters want you to come say hello. PJ wants you to come say hello. We're live on YouTube. Come on out, Jeff. Shh, I tried. We will see. Uh-oh, I hear a door. Wait a minute.
Be aware, he might be goofy.
Here he comes. Your daughters want to say hello.
I didn't have time to get my makeup on.
Say hello to PJ because you missed saying hello to her the other day and she got butthurt.
Oh, poor baby. Hi, PJ.
So hi to your girls.
And
girls,
your girls are on here.
1 year.
See, your girls are on there. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Christy. Hi, Melissa.
And Mike and Bubba and Bear and Billy and
all of you guys.
Everybody that's on here. See, I got him to come out. PJ's not going to talk because I said she got butthurt. She's up here laughing because I called you out and say you better come out and say hi to PJ because you didn't say hi to her the last time when she was on the Zoom chat.
Because I have my earbuds in and he can't hear anything. So he just walked out the door.
Well,
But he was doing important stuff. He was coming over to talk to you.
yes, and he spent time out here with me, and we have very deep conversations.
Yep.
So deep that I can't remember the next day.
Me either. I can't remember the next minute.
Billy Strong says hello. Bear says hello.
Could you hear her in there yelling at you?
Yeah.
PJ says hi. There he is. Hi, Jeff.
I gotta go back and my slave drivers.
Are you doing the dishes?
Yeah.
Whoop! Go back. It's okay.
Hi, Cindy. Oh, good. He's doing the dishes. Wait a minute. We've
You
got
can
to
go.
whoop him back
I got
into the
things
house.
to do.
We
Have fun, guys.
apparently Jeff says goodbye and have fun because. Hi, Cindy. How are you? No, we're not at Senator's Wash. We're at the base. I'm a guest of Jeff and Margie. We had to hook up because it was like 100 and some degrees. PJ's laughing. Bubba says, hi, Jeff. Bye, Jeff.
Oh my goodness.
He is a man on a mission. Mama cooked, so he's cleaning.
Yeah, well, let's not pretend that happens much. No.
She doesn't cook that much, and he doesn't clean that much. So let's just leave it at that. Sandwiches are a good thing when you're on the road. Lightweight. Bear. Look, I don't have a generator. I do have a generator, but it costs less to park here than run my generator and my AC. You haven't been down to Yuma. You're up there in Quartzsite. So, hey, Teresa. Teresa says, hi, Margie.
Hi, Teresa.
Thank God your phone works again. You're still in New Mexico. Well, I'm glad he got his medicine and you're all set.
Thanks for stopping in, Kira Queen.
Yeah. Are you leaving, Kira?
Gotta go to work.
Ooh. You got a job. Sorry to hear that, honey.
Yeah, some people have to work.
It snowed there in Utah.
See, that's why we're going to take our time getting there. Yep.
Teresa, I'm glad you could show up. I think I texted you and told you I was there. Here. We were here. We are here because Margie's got the mosquito repellent and I've got the computer out here.
I've got my phone lighting my face, apparently. I look like I have a flashlight going.
No, you know what? You
Gonna
look
get
like an
Scoopy.
angel. It's not spooky. It's angelic.
Oh, I'm angelic.
She's angelic.
Okay.
Yeah, PJ, if you're not busy, you might want to get a hold of Minivan Mike. He's in, well, no, wait a minute.
See, Teresa thinks I look spooky.
Teresa, you
See,
think
I
she
do.
looks spooky?
Looks like I have a
spooky.
flashlight,
Look.
like you're out at a camp.
Look at my eyeglasses. I'm haunted. She looks angelic, Teresa.
People are going to think we're crazy.
They know I'm crazy. They've been coming to my chat for years.
I'm talking about people here.
We're the only two here. Do you want me to call the guy next door over, see if
Would
he
you
wants to go live?
behave?
I'm supposed to behave.
Oh my gosh.
You're in misery? laughing. See, she knows me. I'm already crazy.
Good night, kiddo.
Are your daughters going? Which one's going?
I'm going to say probably both of them.
Ashmore children. I'll meet you someday. Right now, you have a blessed night. Sleep well, and your mom's in good hands. Tell him the Queen says hello back, Cindy. I'm glad he's doing better. What's the fun in behaving? Mama says there is no fun. She just puts a rope around me and just. Okay, yes, both. Well,
Go like this.
oh,
Love you guys.
that's how she's doing it. I love you even though I don't know you because you're related to this one here.
Hey, Butterbean.
Hey, Butterbean, what's up? Good night, girls, and sleep well. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that working?
It is. It's hot.
Okay, I'm going to get one of these mosquito repellent things. I already got it on Facebook order. Christopher, was it your day off today? She's Butterbean. That's what I like to call her. So, Mike, what do you think of my little piece of property? That's little, isn't it? Why do you want to do it Thursday in Tucson? Because that's when I'm coming home, Christopher. That's okay. You do what you got to do. You do you, and I'll do me. I'll be there when you drive in the driveway.
Otherwise, you won't this week. So.
What's Billville? Okay, do it Thursday, whatever. It's fine. What's going on in Billville? What's Bill doing? Butterbean, we're not getting into any trouble. We are here, vaccinated, fully vaccinated. What's going on in Billville? Is Bill and Emmy still there on the land? Am I gonna miss them when I come home, or are they on their land yet? Billville.
Yeah, they're still there.
Good. That's a good idea, Teresa. But he won't do it. They'll be back Saturday. What? They're in Hollywood. Hollywood. I'm going to let Margie talk. Margie, say something. Talk.
Teresa thinks that we're the perfect twosome for mischief. I don't know.
I don't know where you heard that. Can't you see the halo below her head?
Let me put it above my head.
There, see, there's her halo. Oh, Billy says thank you for keeping me in check.
It's hard. It's a struggle.
It is a struggle.
It is a struggle. Yeah.
Halo doesn't fit your entire head.
I'm only half angel.
You know, we're going to talk about mischief here. This one here,
Don't tell secrets.
okay, I won't tell a secret, but she's a mischief maker. Shh. Don't tell anybody.
Nobody. No.
No one can keep her in check, Mike says. Yeah, y'all bunch of sleepyheads go to bed early because the wind is blowing 50 miles an hour. Who cares? It's like watching Thelma and Louise in RVs. That's what Billy said.
Billy, if you only knew.
No, it's not my first beer, Christopher. I'm gonna get my number 3 because I figure I gotta move my arm because last time I was sleeping and woke up because of the pain. So, wait, I gotta show y'all. See that? Don't look at that right there. See that? Yeah. There's no donkeys. We saw a lot of donkeys, so it took me about a week to see them, and then when I saw them,
Just for you.
She's already taken, so I guess I get to make out with Brad Pitt.
I wanted to hear that again.
Do it again.
What?
What you wanted to hear again?
I already heard it again.
Oh.
Okay,
Yes.
so that donkey thing did work once, maybe twice.
Once. The rest of the time, I thought she was one time.
I got you and Jeff once too.
Jeff or Mike?
Jeff, you and Jeff once too when you guys were outside.
You got Mike.
I might have got Mike too.
You got Mike with coyotes, and you got Mike with...
Bluetooth speakers are fun.
Well, Billy, we've seen a lot of jackasses out here. Butterbean head is cracking up laughing because you put the donkey noise on there. She got Mike with the donkey, with the coyote. Because I was sitting in my window, and Mike's like, this is on my last live stream. I hear coyotes. I said, I don't hear anything. He says, I hear coyotes. I said, I don't hear anything.
And they're close.
And they're close. They sound like they're in camp. And they were. They were right by his van. He's got a nice van.
Yeah, he does have a nice van. In all seriousness.
Teresa says she thinks you ought to record Jeff saying he would do dishes.
Why? He's pretty good about it.
There, I think she's going for another sound. She's sitting back.
No, I'm not.
Billy.
I'm reading the.
Billy said your trip to hang out with.
Thanks, Billy. So are you.
Rambling Rome, what's up?
Rome.
Look who I got here. I'm gonna pick her nose.
Hey, don't be picking my nose.
I guess I can't pick her nose. Oh, you got money to bail us out. I don't know if you can bail somebody out of military jail because we're on a military base.
We're gonna behave here.
We are behaving.
You just got a grandbaby?
Who had a grandbaby?
Oh.
Well, congratulations, Grandma. He or she or it, what?
Give us the scoop.
What's the poop on the baby?
There is probably poop on the baby.
There's probably poop on everything, but
Teresa, we're at Yuma Proving Grounds, just outside of Yuma.
we are. And it's nice to be hooked up, whether Bear thinks it's not or not. It's been 100 and some degrees. The wind dies down when it's hot. Except at Hellity Scooted yesterday. And congratulations, Rome. I wish we'd have seen you this year. Maybe next.
They may pay us to take you two off their hands, Carla.
But I mean, you might be correct. Not really, because we stay in our RVs and we behave.
7 pounds, 11 ounces.
Ooh, that's a big old baby.
20 inches long.
Boy or girl, Jacob Alcor. I'm saying that I'm going to guess that's a boy.
And you know what? People can spell names however they want.
Okay, I've got to make a confession here. When I spelled my son's name, I was under the influence of, what's that medication called? I had a cesarean. What's that medication called that they give you? Not heroin, not.
I don't know. I had a cesarean. I don't remember. I was wide awake. At least I thought it was.
I was 57 hours in labor.
Well, you were out of it.
What do they call it?
Morphine.
Yes. Maggie, welcome, and that's it.
Hey, American Wonder. How
Hey,
you
American
doing?
Wonder, what's up?
JT.
So, morphine. And they asked me how to spell his name because there's like 3 ways to spell Sean. And I said, are you kidding me? Just spell it whatever way they normally spell it. And she says, well, we have to have your spelling. I'm under morphine. You're going to ask me to spell a name? Holy crap. Yeah, well, at least I didn't spell it the girl's way.
Is there a girl and a boy's name way to spell it?
There's SHAWN, SHAUN, and SEAN.
Oh,
SHAWN is a girl's way to spell it.
because it's like Dawn but Sean.
Right.
Got it.
And there's SEAN, which didn't make any sense to me when I was asked to spell it. So
Yeah, yeah. So how did you end up spelling it?
SHAUM.
Okay, you had to make it longer.
I didn't want to go SEAN. You know, males SHAWN. Well, their parents were on morphine. Trust me. Because that's the way I'm like, what? What? I was 11 days in the hospital with that boy. He had a fever. I had a fever. I had IVs dripping. It was not good. And there's an actress named Sean, SEAN. Well, you sure it's an
Oh,
actress?
stop it, Mike.
What did Mike say?
You said you were bored. We should go live. Yes, it's a good idea. So you just stick with us for a while.
Hey, it's not like you're driving or anything. Stay here, Mike. Don't go anywhere. Damn it.
Exactly. Okay.
That was not 2 hours ago. Well, it may have been because we've been on 41 minutes and 45 seconds. So it may have been 2 hours ago. You need to get you some caffeine, drink you up, pop you a Diet Pepsi.
Can I throw a little plug out here?
Sure you can.
Okay. All right, guys. The American Wonder, JT, I think he only needs like 500 hours or less to get monetized. So if anybody wants to run his playlist, that would be great.
Did everybody
Just
hear
throwing
that,
that out
American
there.
Wanderer? I met him this year and last year, but
Yeah,
I met him over by Papa Drew's.
absolutely. And he does some excellent signage if anybody wants any signage done for their vehicles.
Don't say goodnight to Minivan, Mike. I don't care if it's later there. You, excuse me, wuss.
If I was on my computer instead of my phone, I'd throw his link out there, but I'm not, so I can't.
You must be on the East Coast.
You're welcome, JT.
I will watch. Do you remember me from over at Drew's? Probably not.
Hey, PJ, when you go over there, if you could throw his link up, that would be cool so other people could click.
Yeah, I can't throw his link up there either. I know I'm subscribed to him. Does it smell like something's dead? Did you fart?
I did not, did you?
Jeff, did you fart? Shh. It's not 10 o'clock yet.
I don't care if it's 10 o'clock. Can't take her anywhere.
Thank you, PJ. Well, you're still in your little tiny house, right? She was working on it as you were saying it.
She was on it.
What am I drinking? Okay. Non-blue mountainous.
Congrats on the little one.
Non-blue mountainous beer. But something smelled like it died for a minute there.
I didn't smell it. Maybe it's that.
I hope it's
it's that mosquito thing.
Maybe it's the mouse in my RV. Maybe he finally expired. I got a mouse in my RV. We got a Margie. You need to move up closer because
I'm good.
the light's on. Or we can go like this. Wait. I gotta use Miss.
I don't need any more light. I'm good.
Okay, there
Oh,
you
she
go,
did,
American
really?
Wonder. Thank you for coming. We will, and congratulations, Rome.
Yeah, I don't think so, Billy.
What?
He said maybe Jeff was using the bathroom.
I don't think so. I think Jeff has already used the bathroom. I think somebody emptied their black tank and it's not us. I forgot we're in an RV park. Or we are in.
Teresa said maybe it's a side effect from your vaccine. You're just smelling weird stuff.
Well, at least I'm smelling. Randy said he would join you. He has Guinness. Oh, I don't drink Guinness. I should have said it was orange drink. Actually, it just looked because I got Spanky's. Wait, wrong way. Spanky's RV on here. Congratulations, Eileen, and hope to see you soon. Miss you bunches. And Randy can join me with a Guinness, but I'm not drinking a Guinness. Holy mackerel, that stuff is too strong for me. So, oh, was
Did
that
you
a
hear that?
bird?
That was probably an owl. And see, my phone is right here. It was not me
No,
making noises.
Every time I hear a noise, Margie goes, "It wasn't me." What's that Shaggy song? It wasn't me.
Yeah.
I don't think she's ever heard of Shaggy.
No. There are a couple owls here, Teresa. We could hear them the other night.
Yes, there are, but that was not an owl. That was something else. Jeff saw what he thought was a couple nighthawks. Actually, not the planes, but we get to see all sorts of cool stuff here. You see shadow when you win it, you got to run outside because they're parachuting down. They're free falling. And that's cool to see. If I'm up and about tomorrow, I might go to the park and watch them and record them landing. We'll be coming back in a shuttle.
And his shuttle bus is not going to get a truck and trailer. He's going to stick with the shuttle bus for now.
Good. Because you did a real good job on that shuttle bus. Truck and trailer sound nice, but man, you worked so hard on that bus. With a few modifications, what kind of modifications are you making? Ooh, Carrie Joe, I know that feeling. We used to rent our 40 acres and back to the farmer, and he'd spew crap everywhere. Teresa, it's not your fault.
Hey, Rosie.
It's nature's way. Hi, baby. Everybody, my daughter Rosie.
That is true, Teresa. It's always poor food.
Poor food, yeah. We haven't talked about food yet today. But in 2 weeks, we can go to the buffet.
I'm not going to go to no dang buffet yet.
Margie's bark, buck, 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 buck. Wait a minute. Rosie, what did you say that the...
Why is everything Rosie says hidden?
About to go to bed, but saw you were on. Rosie.
I already took care of it.
Thank you, Margie. Well, thank you. Make sure William's not watching. Is William asleep? Because are you William or are you Rosie? Now that I think
Who are
about
you,
it.
really?
Which one are you? Are you Rosie or are you William?
He passed up. He's passed up.
Okay. All right. Because now that I think about it, William comes on in your name all the time. Oh, Butterbean, she's doing good. Why is Rosie every time she...
I don't know. I just fixed it again.
Look at the punctuation. It's you. That's what I said, the spelling. William would be all over the place. We had to come on because Margie and I got vexed. Damn it, Rosie.
I got her.
Do I have you on blocker? Or did you block something because of William? Everything you write is holding for review, Rosie. So, Teresa, don't feel bad. It's everything she says. Billy. Because we're okaying it, PJ. Margie is fast. See, I'm smelling something dead again.
There's two.
Huh?
I smell something too. Rosie, say something else.
No, it didn't, because Margie's fast. Say something, Rosie. Well, she's a moderator, so
No,
she would
I
know.
don't think so, Billy. Okay, see?
See, I don't see it yet. It's not up on my
Okay, I'm going to
computer.
show it. It's hidden.
Okay, see, Rosie.
Oh, somebody else did it.
Well, subscribe back, Rosie. Billy saw it too. He slapped.
I left it so everybody could see it.
Billy can see it. PJ can see it. You can see it. You must have done something because he must have been a bad boy coming on my chat when he wasn't supposed to. And you might have done something. See, there you are again.
I got it.
Well, you were held for review. I guess I'm going to have to... Hang on, let me check my... No, I'll have to check. She's like, I don't know.
I know how to okay it.
But I got good moderators. They'll okay in a heartbeat. because they beat me to it. I didn't block you.
If you were blocked, we wouldn't see anything that you wrote. It wouldn't even show up to us.
It wouldn't even show up as pre-approval needed. So no, I didn't block you. You and your brother are my heart and my soul. Oh my God, somebody hit that because
Hit what?
show.
I already showed it.
Well, I'm lagging behind you.
Yeah.
You
can't
see
catch up.
comments. You're just kidding. I wouldn't block the two loves of my life.
I see.
Miss you, Cindy. Are you guys coming back next year? Tell the other half to behave himself. Randy doesn't need to be drinking Guinness. He needs to be just doing what he's supposed to be doing. Oh, there's a jet.
There it is.
There's a fighter jet flying over us. I can't see it because I can't turn my head. If I was an owl, I could turn it all the way, but I'm not.
I should help you put your computer inside.
Why? Are you going away?
Yeah. I have a little bit of a headache.
Uh-oh, her pill.
Take care, Rosie.
I love you, baby girl. Damn. I can hear it, but I can't see it.
Have a good night, Bubba.
Bubba, are you leaving too?
Yep. He's got a scoop.
Okay, enjoy your what's it called? Usually if he has to scoot, he's doing the radio thing. Good night, Baba. Get the yard done. We don't want any snakes coming up. Good night, Rosie. I love you too. There's a lot of flyovers in here, but you go to Yuma where the Marine base is, there's jets flying everywhere. Fighter jets, they go in two by two, and helicopters and minivan Mike was here and he went to Walmart with me and he heard all that commotion outside. He says, "Oh my God, I hate it that I'm in here and I can't go out and see what's going on." But what he didn't know is the Marine base was just down the road. Good night, everybody. I'm going to leave Margie out here with you in a minute. For a minute. I got to use the ladies' room.
Well, why don't we put your computer back in the camper? You can continue in there. That way you'll be in there already.
Okay, so Margie is going to help me back in the camper.
Teresa just retired Navy.
Yes.
That's why we can stay here.
Yes, otherwise I would not be here.
Okay, so everybody, we're going to put you on hold just for a second.
Talk amongst yourselves.
And move Carla inside.
Yeah, Margie's got to help me because I can't do it on my own.
Yeah, so we will be right with you.
So give me a minute. We're transferring everything inside. So talk amongst. I'm okay. I'm just moving the chair back. Hang on. Oh, that's hot. So is that. Woo! This is the one. The white one is the one you need.
Okay.
I'll grab that one.
Let's take a walk.
Oh,
That's what old people do. They moan when they go upstairs. That wasn't me.
what does it? Stay,
Stay, boo boo.
stay, Clyde.
Okay.
It's not boo boo.
I can say boo boo.
You can say boo boo, but he won't listen. He's Clyde.
Stay, Clyde.
Stay, Clyde. Thank you, sweetie.
I'll give you.
Everybody say, stick your head in the window. Everybody say, good night to
I'll
Margie.
be online, but just over there. I'm
That's
not
your
leaving.
phone.
Oh shoot! You can't have my phone.
I'm not giving you your phone. Give me just a minute.
There you go.
Thank you, sweetie.
Yep. I gotta get you.
Oh, my sunglasses. Okay. While y'all talk amongst yourselves, I
just set them on the counter here.
gotta go to the potty.
Okay. So
Thank you.
Yep.
Hang on, give me a minute, cause it is what it is. Oh. Okay, here I come. Margie will be back in a second. She's coming on from her place. I got 2 dogs that are excited that I came in. Hang on, I need another beer. For no other reason but because I can. Go scooch over. Let me turn on this light here. Okay. I have her. Ooh, I gotta move you back. Because I look like I gained weight. I've lost like 12 pounds. Okay, let me catch up. Good night, PJ. But Margie's coming back. Okay, Wonder. We will. PJ, don't go anywhere. That's okay. She's got jabs to give tomorrow. I shouldn't have said that. I gotta get an ashtray. Hang on. Hang on, go puff. Oh. Hang on, here I go. Oh shit, I stepped on my jammy bottom. Well, welcome back, Rome. God, I missed you this year. I've had good company with Margie, I've got to say. Margie and Jeff. They are good people. But shh, don't let everybody know. But Margie is a prankster. She had Mike thinking that coyotes were right next to his RV, and I'm like, I'm not hearing anything. Oh no, they're right here. Shoot. One more time, even though Coco's. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I had to put. I'll bet you are. But grandbabies trump anything out here. They do. Okay, so does anybody here know anything about Pahrump? Clyde is fine. He just had to go in his bed. Welcome back, Margie. Margie went in, but she's still on. She's one of those go to bed early kind of people. But we both got our shots, and we're both kind of anticipating a fever a little later. And just because if Margie would have went in, just because Margie is not in, doesn't mean the party's over. Well, I wanted to know what was, you don't know anything about your rump, my rump? Pahrump and Bata, yes. Because I think I might become a resident there. Come on. And I know you got to stay 30 days. Come on, Coco, Clyde, Coco. Because I don't know who, Margie is a party too. You just haven't got to know her that well. Margie's funnier than most of the people I know, but she comes out straight as a board, and you don't think it's funny until after you thought about it a minute or two and you went, that just came out of Margie? Yeah. But I'm going to become a resident of Pahrump. Pretty much, Teresa. But you don't have to have a... See, Billy knows her. Rome knows her too. But I spent the last 6 weeks with her, and you know what? Between her and Jeff, they are the sweetest couple I've ever met. Well, okay, Butterbean Head, I'm not going to go to the brothels, okay? Ah, Teresa, no, hopefully no black thing. Chronicles. But the doctors from all of a sudden, now that everybody is getting vaccinated, the doctors are starting to call me. And like the rheumatologist, it's been a year, over a year. And they're just now calling me saying, we got a referral. I don't know. I'm sure somebody else. If nothing else, I can have my mail sent to Las Vegas. Oh, well, thank you. Margie and Jeff are fantastic. I've known them for 3 years, almost 4. Well, I got a couple people on FB that are residents of Pahrump. It's about an hour out of Las Vegas. I can see my doctors or find doctors and see them in Las Vegas. What was her name? Butterbean. Let me look. I could have met Frugal and C-Dubs, except for they move around too much and my car was broke. Does that include electricity? I'm not going to Oklahoma. Why am I asking that? Tornado Alley. How is Colleen? Have you heard from Colleen? Is that in Pahrump or is it in Oklahoma? Okay, send me the name via text. So, because that's a good rate. Most of them are way god awful expensive. I don't know, because they got casinos attached to them. If I want a casino, I would, excuse me, drive to Las Vegas. Excuse me, damn. I think that's after effects of the shot. Send me the name via text so I can go and look. Eileen, did you ever get your damn peanuts? Thank you. And Billy, is it crawfish season? I don't know why I like shrimp and all that other stuff, but I can't wrap my head around crawfish. Teresa Googles everything. God love her heart. She's not like Buck. Buck called me for Easter. He's doing great. I gotta move my arm. Oh my God. Excuse me. Margie, are you still here? Well, you can look at YPG. Nope, you're not here? Okay. Yes, it is. Because y'all don't clean the veins off them. No, you never got your peanuts. That's what I remember. Okay, I'm sorry. You drove right past there. I don't like crawfish because they're not like they may taste like shrimp, but they're mud bugs. They have a muddy taste. Ugh. Many people that I know in Louisiana don't clean the veins. They just boil them boogers up and Teresa, we're gonna have to agree on that one. I went to New Orleans and had a shrimp boil there. Rachel and I did at the Voodoo Lounge. Don't anybody say anything about voodoo. But most of the crawfish, I'm not sucking the head. I took pictures of the head looking at me. It's like, here's my date for tonight. I don't suck the heads. I just eat the tails. I leave the heads and the eyeballs alone. Ugh. When you eat a shrimp boil and it's so hot you can't tolerate it, take like 10 lemons and that'll get rid of the heat. You used to work at the Voodoo Lounge? Well, I'm going to tell you what. Their damn shrimp boils are hot. Somebody get that. My mouse is missing. Nobody got that. Somebody got it. Yes, in New Orleans, right on whatever street that is. The bot got you. Yes, Teresa. Something about sucking heads. I don't know. Bear paws. I was Alaska, baby. It's been 100 degrees down here. I'd like to be up in Alaska right now. Ah, okay. Butterbean. Is she alive or is she okay? Well, the Voodoo Lounge was on, what's that street? The main street in New Orleans. Christopher! That's okay. Your mom is more important than we are, Wookie. Welcome back. Christopher! I gotta move my arm. I don't know. Some people that had the Pfizer didn't have the same problems Moderna had. And Wookie's back. Somebody needs to call Buck and tell him that we're on. Wookie, call Buck. Tell him that we're on. Damn. Rome just got hit. What'd you say, Rome? Why did you yell, Rome? Because Christopher came on. He's been on and off all night. Like you. Okay, this is the one on, what's that called? Main Street in New Orleans. Why did my brain just shut down? Come on now. Bourbon Street. Thank you, Bear Paws. You live in Alaska, but yet you know the name of Bourbon Street. Yes. That's the one I went to. I agree, Strong. It was so hot. Rachel's like, more lemons, and lemons cut the hot. I could eat the boil. Oh, you're from the South, but you're up there in Alaska. Rachel and I went to Bourbon Street and went to the Voodoo Lounge and had their boil. And it smelled so good until I ate it. First bite, it was like, I'm gonna die. Rachel's like, lemons, more lemons. Bear paws. I wouldn't want to be up there in Alaska right now. It's probably cold. Stevie DB. What the hell is that? Christopher. You ready to see me in 2 days, Christopher? I'm on my way home. For 5 or 6 days, then I'm going to. I'm ready to see you too. For 5 days, 6 days, and then I got to go back to Las Vegas. My friend is having surgery, so I've got to go and drive him home. He's in Las Vegas. I'm ready to see Tony, and I'm ready to see Emmy and Bill, and I'm ready to see you, and I'm ready to see. Now, Strongs, that's not even funny. Watch what, guys? What are you gonna do? You can come knock on my door, or you gonna talk on the head? Do you hear that, Billy? Wait a minute, I'm gonna bring it over here. This booger is charged up now. The other one must not have set right. Hang on. Say it again. Thank you, Teresa. Do you know why we have
Way
these?
to get that info, Teresa. You are on the ball.
She can be on a live stream and be across the park. We got these because I got a reaction to the last shot. And it was not pretty. But if something happens, we've got these because my phone doesn't always work. And we're just right next to. Margie is a hot mess, but a wonderful hot mess. You're right. Christopher, quit talking Morse code. But I bought these walkie-talkies. Nobody said how Colleen was. It's okay. You can use the walkie-talkie. The battery should be okay. If Christopher gets any sun, it's too much sun. Lori! Hi, honey. I miss you. But I want to. Lori, where you at now, honey bunny? I've had Margie and Jeff for company, so that was good company. But I do miss you.
I knew that, Lori, because I watched your video today.
I didn't watch any videos today. Oh my God, and Randy's on. Hey, Randy, what's up?
Randy.
You got Margie's voice. Randy and Lori. What's up? We got our last shots today, and I'm moving my arm around so it won't get too sore. I will tomorrow. Because I'm not going to have anything to do. Hey, Babs, how are you? I know, right? Randy is like, oh, they're at the damn hippie hole with the water. You guys enjoying the hippie hole? Did you take Ace for a bath finally? Randy? You know, Randy, the car is running fine. Too many kids. I wondered, are they out for a spring bear break around here or something? Because a bunch of kids running around here too. We're at the, where are we at, Margie? Oh, excuse me. That was not, that was a 2. And if Blind Views came on, he'd be ashamed. Too many kids around today. Well, I can imagine Ace is a hell on wheels. Damn. Randy? Good night, Eileen, and congratulations on the baby. I wish I could get my little red-headed rat out to a bath. She got sick for a while there. She stinks. Grandbabies are wonderful. You're a good woman for taking care of your grandkids. Melody, hello. Good luck on that, honey. Maybe we'll see you on our way back from Kentucky. Unless Chris decides gas prices are too high. So, Randy, car is running great. It's been 100 degrees and has not overheated yet. that's between you and Margie, Randy. Lori, what's up? I was gonna call you and see if you wanted to go to Mexico, but you're way too far away now, and I'm leaving Thursday. Going back to Willcox, Arizona. And I told you, Randy, you're welcome anytime you want to come up there, whether I'm there or not. Lori, you've been doing okay. Like I said, I wanted to call you and see if you wanted to go to Mexico, but it's too late now. Someday I'd like to go to Hippie Hole and see what it's like. Never been there. Did I freeze? Oh, there we go. Ah, you're going back. Okay. Butterbean, thanks for coming, honey. Sleep well. Does everybody want to see the red rat? Oh, wait, there she is. Oh my God. She's a red rat. Lori, that's why I came here. Margie and Jeff are a little bit lower than me, but where we were parked, all I could see was Senator's Wash. And so next year, I'm going to buy the $75 pass along with the regular pass. And I'm spending my winter in, where we at, Margie? Senator's Wash. Bada bing, again, good night. He's gonna make me a waffle when I get back. He's got all these gadgets. Imperial Dam LTVA. Thank you very much, Margie. So I'll buy the $75 pass to be by the water. Go up for 2 weeks to the LTVA. Go back down to the wash. And I'll be by water all year. Oh, yummy. But you gotta make custard. Lori, if you give me a text, I'll talk to you about it. It's a good idea because the water is from the Colorado and it's like 10 degrees warmer down here than it is up there. You're closer to a Walmart. Hell, there's a inlet to go to Mystery Lake right down here. Yeah, but Christopher's gonna put it by the fire pit when I get home. So we can burn fires. Mike made it a point to show that you had a fire, Christopher. And we couldn't have a fire because the wind was like hellity scoot out here. My God, Randy, why did you burn the bar? I could have taken it back. Yep, free mail out here too. You don't have to go to quiet times or courtside. You don't have to deal with the crowd, except on weekends. Just don't park too close to the water. Yeah, it's right by your mom and sis, Christopher. Lori, I hope you win. Randy, sorry about that. Where would I have put the bar? I could have put it on top of my car that you spent so many hours fixing. Good night, Billy. Sleep well, sweetie, and thanks for coming on. I wish I was playing cards with y'all. Y'all with Cindy and Randy, they were on earlier. Good night, Lori. Good night, Randy. Good night, Billy. Coco's being a shit. Look at her. Next year, maybe I'll go to Hippie Hole with y'all. Okay, Randy, that's a deal. By the way, I'm selling the car. All right, honey. Call me anytime you need anything. You and Lori both. You got my numbers. Yes, I'm selling the Toad. Ask Randy what a pain in the butt it is to fix the Toad. Right, Margie? But Randy will be happy that I'm getting rid of the Toad. The guy that's looking for a vehicle, I said I either want a truck. I want a little pick-em-up truck. And I hope it's a Ranger. I'm not. Look, Christopher cost me, Randy, how many hundreds of dollars? Not including what I paid the mechanics. Just for parts. A little pick 'em up. Yeah, Teresa. So I can. Uh-oh. Look at Coco's looking outside. Do you want me to open a window? Because you're seeing a little you. That's all you're seeing. Come here. Come here, Coco. Oh, never mind. That's right, Teresa. Hush, Christopher. Oh, chug, cold beer. It's all gone. I bought some so I could drink some when I get home, but I'm trying to, what's it called? Get rid of the shot reaction. I'm going to get another one. So I've got the vodka there. It's been there for like 7 months. I haven't drank vodka since for a long time. I also got Patron. Give me a minute. I've got to go to the ladies' room. Talk amongst yourselves. And I'll be right back. Oh. Oh. Girl. 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 Oh my gosh. This dog. Anybody want a chihuahua? Okay. Wait. Okay. Too bad Margie's daughters aren't here. It's a blue mountain. Okay. So, who hates the black? Oh, wait a minute. Kelly. So, wait a minute. Can you send Jeff over here, Margie, to open my beer? I can't get it open. Oh, there it goes. Is Kelly here? He needs to get those tools out. Oh my God, look at this. What do you see? She sees something out there. Look at the vicious little... He needs to make a shed so he can take this recliner off my hands. I agree with you, Bear. Being so I have Frankie taking over. Look at her. I'm going to point this and I don't know what she's seeing. But whatever it is, she's guarding. Christopher, I'm going to say you're going to lose half the shit you got. And you need the letter. Bear. Next year, I'm getting my teeth done in Mexico. Bear Paws, my stuff is taking Frankie over right now, and I need to get some sort of storage. So Christopher is storing Frankie. I would like a 20-foot, but it costs as much as a 40-foot. Tell Kelly that. Yeah, I know you're texting with her. I know it's late at night there, and shoot. Let me plug my computer in before it goes dead. Hang on. Oh. Shit. Okay. All right, I have returned, and Coco has abandoned me. So let's see. Okay, Margie. It might be K&K Travels Homesteading, but Kelly is pretty good at homesteading. So she won't have a problem like most women. Kelly! Hi, sweetie. Thank you, Christopher, for texting her. Hi, sweetie. Teresa's already checking for a pout. There's your baby and baby. Kelly! Hi, honey. It's been so long since we've seen you. I've almost have a complex because you haven't come on. Everybody loves you so much. Oh my God, I gotta move my arm. Excuse me. Got my second vaccine today, so I'm kind of Kelly. I'm gonna show you a rocket recliner that you're gonna tell Christopher he needs for his RV or for his little homestead. Me and Margie got our second today. Margie is on, she's switching from her computer to her phone. So she'll be back in a minute. But yeah, baby. What did you get, the Moderna or the Pfizer? We all got to be vaccinated out there. And that's fantastic. Pfizer, okay, we got the Moderna. So we had to wait 4 weeks, but we got Margie and I got our second shots today, and my arm is starting to hurt. But the more you move it, the less it hurts. And I'm waiting for the fever to set in. Oh, Kelly will be putting. I can't wait for Kelly to declutter. Christopher, I want to be there with the camera when she does that. Well, okay, I gotta say this, Christopher or Teresa. She's got good taste because she picked Christopher and Christopher picked her. So really, I reacted to the first one. I'm not gonna be there all the time, Christopher, but some. Oh, I got rid of the pom poms. All I can say is be patient, be loving, and be kind. Both of you. And your relationship, the patience is. My arm hurt the night of the first shot. So you got the Pfizer, I got the Moderna. I didn't feel the first shot go in. This time I felt it. It's like, ooh, Margie felt hers too. Well, I'm going home on Thursday. We're giving me Wednesday to cooperate. I've got this. Margie. I've got this walkie-talkie that Margie's got because my phone doesn't work.
Yes.
I just wanted to see if it worked. Are you in bed yet? Are you back online?
I'm working on it. I'll be back online in just a minute.
Because Kelly came on. We will be seeing you, Teresa, because we're stopping in Nashville. We might stop in Knoxville too, because I've got a friend who may be there. Did you just hear what she said, Teresa? You can bring me, yeah. I think I'm the one that's gonna be driving. It's okay if I come see you, Teresa. Kelly, I hope you're the dogs, or you need to bring some allergy medicine big time, because my poop dogs. Coco, come here. See, there's Cocoa Puffs. And they'll probably want to be in your lap. Oh, okay. Welcome back, Marty. Oh, people are talking outside. She's going mentally retarded. Wait, let me move this. Am I froze? No, I'm not. What do you see, Coco? What do you see out there, Coco? You hear something? Well, I know a person or two that might be in that particular area. I'm not going to mention any name. But we'll find a spot. Cool. What are so cute, Teresa? Coco listening to people in the. I tried to get a guy to come over and. Hello, am I froze? Oh, look, there she goes. Nope, I'm not. My phone doesn't work too well. You back on Facebook, Kelly? Wait. Let me see. Oh, I heard it. It came in. Hang on. The hell is that? A big furry poodle dog? Oh my God. Those are cute, Kelly. Let's see if I can. Whose dog is that? Everybody, don't smoke. Where is Messenger? Wait a minute. Well, that sucks. Hang on a minute. I don't have Messenger on my phone. Wait a minute. Give me a minute. I'm a little slow. Facebook. Messenger. There we go. Okay. Whose dogs are those? Okay. So let's see. I gotta turn my volume down on it. There's one picture. I imagine that's Kelly being suffocated. And then that's the other one. What a pretty dog. I love dogs. Wait a minute. Let me turn this back up. I know. Oh, isn't that... Is that your friend that owns the... poodle cat? Hello, Alice. I just saw you message me or hello. I'm so glad you made it. We got Kelly here too. The upholsterer. Okay. And I got the little rat here. Oh. Give mommy a kissy. Oh, good girl. Good girl. That's my Cocoa Puff. I bet he does think he's a pup. Clyde is over there licking his privates. So he's not snoring. You know Clyde. Hi, Clydey, baby. Hello, baby. Oh. You better take some migraine medicine when you come in my RV because it smells like dogs. Hi, Rhonda. How are you, honey? How's your van coming along? You said you were going to get... If you have a goose, you better have it caged up because... Okay, Kelly, that's a good thing. Bear, I thought you left. I'm glad you're still here. Clyde is scratching his eyeball. If you want a chicken alarm, you get a guinea. Oh, crap. A guinea is better than a goose. A guinea will not kill me. Fantastic, Rhonda. I'm so happy for you. You don't think a goose is going to attack you? Good night, Margie. I'll see you in the morning. Geese are mean, Christopher. I agree, Teresa. But Kelly, they attack you. Have you ever been attacked by a goose? I have. Fantastic, Rhonda. I'm glad to hear it. Hang on, I gotta cover the boy up. Oh. Jeez. Come on. Go. Go. Go, Clyde. Go. Clyde. Okay, Coco is trying to move her spot. Good girl. Good girl. You were keeping what? That the goose attack. I've been attacked by geese. Ugh. You don't want an emu. You don't want an emu, Christopher. Oh my God. I think I need to talk to Christopher. And they're worse than roosters. They've got spikes on them longer than my finger. Thank you. Whether you want in one hand, spit in the other, and see which one fills up first. Emus are great unless you... Bear paws, Kelly's allergic to dogs. So, emu's off the thing. Goose should be off the table. Guineas are loud, but they'll tell you when anything is coming your way. You need to get a donkey. If you want something to keep things away, get a donkey. Goats are good for eating weeds, but guineas are the best watchdogs ever. Not a goose. I've been attacked by geese before. Oh my God, I'm going to have to put up a fence. Attacked by a goose going to my car. No, Christopher. They can't. It's in their instinct. I've been attacked by geese, especially male geese. Oh my God. Hey Newman, what's up? You're just personally coming here. We're talking about geese and donkeys and then why do you need a goose if it's going to be in an enclosure? I promise you. And in the house. No emus. Bear paws. No emus. No emus. I've seen my ex-husband try to rope an emu before. You just messed Christopher up, Kelly. See, that always happens, Christopher. Emu meat is pretty good from what I hear. Thank you, Kelly. You're too old for goose too. Because the goose will get out. And the goose will chase your neighbor. And your neighbor will have a goose for Christmas. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye. Oh. There's more than one. An alpaca is a good pet. Yeah, till you try to catch them, Kelly. My ex-husband tried to catch one and he ended up with stitches. Whether they spit or not, you get a donkey or you get an alpaca. And if the alpaca loves you, he's not going to spit. If you feed him right, there's all sorts of alfalfa growing down here. There you go. That's all that emus are good for. Christopher, you don't have enough land. Unless you want them to come over to my land and eat. You don't have a tall enough fence. Because they jump. Emu jerky is pretty good. Oh my God, I couldn't put up with a fainting goat. Excuse me. A fainting goat. A goat that gets scared and goes, and falls over. If you had a bachelor's degree, I'd give you a couple suggestions, but when fainting goats get scared, they pass out. It's just the way they're wired, Christopher. You would have to go to classes, Teresa. Yes, you do need schooling. Uh-oh. She heard something. Did you hear it, Coco? Where are you going? You going next to me? She needs to jump in the Colorado River. God, she's got dingleberries. Kelly, I'm so glad you came to join us. Kelly, are you going to get a scooter? Christopher got used to working from home with that other job he had. Teresa, I gotta agree with Kelly. Once Kelly gets there, she's gonna go whoop, and Christopher's gonna pull his damn hair out. I can see it now. I'm gonna make millions of dollars YouTubing that from afar. And I'll go on a Caribbean cruise. Well, that's good, Christopher. I'm glad you said that. I'm so glad Kelly has come on. It makes me happy. You need to get back on Facebook, woman. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the helicopter. Can you hear it? Wait a minute. One. There's just one. Usually there's two. Ramblin' Rogers, how are you, honey? Military helicopter just came by. They might be trying to pick up illegals. Why are you feeling odd? He's actually got an address now instead of a post office box. I actually got an address right next to him. Ramblin' Rogers, feeling old. Uh-oh. I gotta do laundry tomorrow. Am I froze? Nope, apparently not. You answered my question. I got mail that's supposed to come to. You know, I'm only going to be home for like 4 or 5 days. Then I'm going back. I'm going to Las Vegas for a couple days, then back. My inverter. Well, Bear Paws, I've got a friend that's got cancer that I'm going to go see, take him for surgery. Parumpa's got apparently, I don't know. I know I'm going to become a citizen of Nevada. That I do know. Not Arizona, even though I own land. Oh, hang on. I got to throw my leg up. Oh, Lord. You'll love it, Kelly, except for you have to unclutter. I saw, but I didn't remember. Don't remember because I'm daft. Is Ramblin' Roger still here? Who is that? What neighbor? Where? Okay. Now you done messed me up. Is Ramblin' Roger still here? Where do they live? How far away? I gotta get my crap out of Frankie so you guys can have more room. Okay, well that's cool. North of me. Trying to remember. East, west. No, east, west. Wait. North. Are you by Tosh? Oh, they're by the compost pile. Well, welcome, neighbor. If I had a hat, I would flip it off to you. Are you there now? Oh my God, you're by the golf course. That means you're still in Washington. Get ready for the burn every month. And get ready for the cranes. The cranes are gone now. I'm so sad. I'm going to miss them this year. Christopher, since you saw me last, I lost 10 pounds. They're going to go crazy with the cranes. Because the cranes go right there by the pond, by the... Excuse me. Hello, whoever just came in. Yes. If I keep drinking beer, not so much. But when I went to the doctor it's more like 12 pounds, but I've been naughty for the last month or so. Wow, that's fantastic. So Ramblin' Rogers, hello neighbor. Oh, but Ramblin' Rogers, I promise you, where you're at, if it's wet, the cranes will be there and you'll go, oh my God. But hello neighbor. They make a beautiful sound. Kelly, they're wonderful, and I'm sorry I missed most of them this year. You found my pounds, Teresa. Oh my God, bless your heart. But the cranes are beautiful and wonderful. And Chris and I can sit there and tell you when they're fixing to take off, what they're doing, because they have a meeting before they take off. There's always one or two that get so excited with the rest of them that they take off and then they come back and go, oh shit, wrong flock. I know they're gone. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've eaten anything all day. I've had my vitamins. Who's BP? Good night, Teresa. I'm so glad you got your phone fixed where it gives you notices. And I was so glad to text with you today. Good night, Bear. The hell was that noise? Sounded like something burning. Wait a minute. Parrot guy just. Is everybody leaving? Good night, Teresa. Love you, girl. I don't have a fever yet, which is real odd. Because by now they said I should have a fever. I'm gonna sleep well as soon as I take my medication. I'll take a cup of Tylenol and good night, Bear. Sleep well. See you next season. But I'll be here at Imperial Dam. Mommy! Teresa, you can't go anywhere. Your other half is here. Did we wake you up, Molly? Shh. Molly was sleeping. Oh my God, Molly. Teresa knew you were here, she'd stay. Ellie was here for a couple minutes. But in the land down under, I cut my own hair. This is ridiculous. Don't go away, Molly. Dang it. Just because you think you can go to sleep, you can't. And you notice Christopher and Kelly disappeared, don't you? You know what they're doing. Wait a minute. This. Excuse me. Well, thank you, Bear Paws. I cut it myself. Okay. Molly, don't go anywhere. My God, there's only 4 people in here. Really? I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Please don't go anywhere. Molly. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm coming back. Bear paws. The color of my hair is natural, bear paws. Coco went with me, yes. She sits in the potty with me every time. Oh my God, they're hungry. I forgot to feed them. I'm back. This is natural. This is 100% me. No dyes whatsoever. Well, thank you, Bear Paws. My friend in Las Vegas said, "Oh, you dyed your hair." I said, "No." This is 100% me. This may look white, but truly it's gray. This here, people pay money for it. The dark in the back. People pay money, good money. Mine is natural. Honey, let it flow. Just get the right shampoo. I know, right? That's what he said. He said, "Well, you look like your hair. When do you got to get your hair done?" I said, "This is natural. All me." But when it all grows out, I look like a yarmulke. No offense to anybody that's Jewish. But I look like a Jewish person with a head on. Whatever, yarmulke. But this is all me. Molly, have you been okay? I know Bear Paws is okay. She's in Alaska. Who else is here? I see Molly and Bear Paws. And only 8 thumbs up. Holy mackerel. Well, good, Molly. I'm glad you're hanging in there. Got my second shot. Boom, boom. Trying to work it out. I imagine when I sleep, it'll get worse. About 6 hours. Bear paws. First time I'm going to take my car, and then I'm going to take my RV. And I'm going to go to Pahrump and become a resident of Nevada. Because the doctors are better there and my insurance will cover me there. So that's why we were talking Pahrump. And Teresa's got it all figured out. I scroll back to find it. Excuse me. I got a friend that lives in Las Vegas, and he said he would let me use his address, but in Las Vegas you have to have emissions tests. In Pahrump you don't. So they have to just do a safety inspection. Hello, whoever just came on. They have to do a safety inspection. No emissions. I'd probably pass the emissions, but I don't like the idea of having to go back every year and have a test done in order to, like, I'm a resident of Texas right now, and I've got to go and get this safety inspect. So before we go through Texas, I have to get in safety inspection to go pick up Kelly. But oh my God, here comes the headache they were talking about. I think I'm gonna take one of these before I bear paws. I move all over. The California, I was in for a little while. I would never move to California. There is no gold in them, there are mountains. What's the matter, Clyde? You snorting like a little pig. I used to live in Las Vegas for about 18 months. I lived in Texas, well, Wisconsin, Texas, Nevada, California. No. Wisconsin, Texas, California, Nevada, Texas, Arizona, and then I might go back to yes, we were in Imperial County, Arizona. What are you looking at me like that for? Oh my God, this dog. Hang on. Whoever just came in, hello. Say hello. Talk. Because these are my friends. Oh, somebody else just came in. Howdy, I'll be right back. Clyde needs to be covered up in his bed. Go. I have returned. Oh, whoever it was left. Oh, somebody hit the button. We lost 2 people. Apparently, I'm not that. Mr. Breeze. Hi, sweetie. What you up to? Mr. Breeze is a regular. Oh my God, I gotta drink this instead. You missed Margie, RV Ashes in April. We both got our shots today. That's what I do. Margie says, what are you going to do today? And I give her a list. And she said, what did you do today? And I got 1 or 2 off that big list. I mean, I'm so glad you could make it, Mr. Breeze. And Mr. Breeze, forgive me if I say this. I don't remember where you're located. I don't know where Molly is located either. I do, but I don't. I got Margie and I got our second one today. And with the second one, I was very, very, very emotional. I cried after he gave me the shot. I didn't cry like a boo-hoo, ugly face cry. I just teared up. Houston. Oh my God, bless your heart. So, here I go again. We are protected. Bear Paws, Mr. Breeze is the bomb. But Margie was on here earlier, face to face. She was in the live chat. And she had to go to bed. I imagine she's not feeling too good. We got the Moderna. The first shot I got the, what'd you call okay, I'm going to say it, the diarrhea. And now I'm getting a headache, so.
I'm fine. I'm listening to you.
Everybody can hear you. I try not to tell anybody else's business. So, Margie and Jeff are right next to me. And this is what you call a walkie-talkie. We are at the Yuma Proving Grounds. And Mr. Breeze. My dad, I'm a Texan from Injection. How about that? But Margie is right next to me, and we got walkie-talkies because I had a reaction to the first one. First shot. They wanted to make sure I was okay. So we're on walkie-talkie. Say hello, Margie. Okay, she came online. Hi, Margie. They are the best traveling companions you ever wanted to travel with. Oh, you want the one and done, Mr. Breeze? Man, that's do what you gotta do. But we got the Moderna, and Margie and I both have sore arms. Other than that, so far we're doing good. Hang on, I gotta cover this dog up before he has a coronary. Come on. Go.
Okay, everybody, just talk amongst yourselves until she comes back.
You're a hot mess, Margie. I'm so glad Mr. Breeze is in here. Randy showed up. Lori showed up. Margie's always here. He does want the one and done shot. Wait a minute, Mr. Breeze. I'm a Texas Belle. Wait a minute. Molly, let me pray for them because cancer is nothing to mess with. No, I was laughing at Margie because you didn't hear Margie say, talk amongst yourselves until Mommy comes back. You didn't hear that? The coughing is due to we had like 100-mile-an-hour winds yesterday. No, it wasn't 100, but it felt like 100. I'm allergic to the desert. And I am going to have another cigarette bear pause. Watch. If I got the right end lit. You heard her, Molly? God love Margie's heart. Look, you couldn't have better neighbors than Margie and Jeff. if you want someone that's true to her heart, and no, I'm not just sucking up, and really cares for people, Margie is the best neighbor to have. My God, I just covered you up, you little booger. You're going to have to cover yourself up. I'm done. You know, Bear Paws, I don't know how you do it. I bitch about the 100-degree weather down here, but I'd rather have 100 degrees. I used to live in Wisconsin, which is almost as bad as Alaska. I moved down here and I couldn't handle the cold anymore. There's Margie. Oh, I love you too, sweetie. I don't get a chance to watch very many YouTube videos anymore. This is the best signal I've had since we've been down here. Bear Paws, come on down, sweet pea, because I know it's gotta be cold up there. 3 times a year, I'm just out of Tucson. Okay, just out of Tucson. Like 90 minutes away. You must be in the military, Bear Paws. Or your significant other. Thanks to Margie and Jeff, I'm their guest here. Oh my God. Mr. Bree's Lonesome Dove was one of my favorite movies. Bear Paws, I saw it and I thought, oh my gosh. Was it in Iceland or was it in Greenland? Gus and the captain and that damn pig. You know, if Christopher and Kelly want something special, they should get a pig. They eat snakes. And if they're going to be my neighbors, they need to have something that eats snakes. Lonesome Dove was one of my favoriteest movies. Bear Paws, I don't want to watch any more devastating news because with everything that's going on in the world. I don't want to see anybody else hurt or I know I saw it on Bear Paws. They'll work out just fine. And Mr. Breeze, I'm going to Willcox, Arizona. I will be there for 5 or 6 days. Then I will hop in my little car and I will go to Las Vegas because a friend of mine, friend I've been helping through the holidays that has cancer or had cancer, is going for surgery. So I'm going to go help him out. Then I'll go back to Willcox. Then we're going to go pick up Kelly in Kentucky, me and Christopher. And when I get back, I will be going to Pahrump, Nevada, to establish residency in Nevada. And then I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where Blue Van Dam moved to. I know right now he's at Lake Mead or last I saw, he moved to Lake Mead, or didn't move, is staying at Lake Mead on the Nevada side. Well, he has prostate cancer and they caught it early. He's gone through radiation and now he has to have surgery on his elbow. They don't know if it's cancerous or not, but he needs somebody to drive him. And he is doing okay. My daughter, she's doing great after her cancer. She had reconstructed surgery that liposuction her tummy and put her fat in her boobs. So, she's a happy camper. Yeah, that's more north than what we are. We're closer to the Mexican border. Well, yeah, the land up there is pretty cheap, except they're putting in a lot of stuff that may end up putting zoning restrictions on them. But it's cool up there during the summer, cold up there during the winter, so hence everybody moves to quartzite. And then they're up there now, it's in the 70s and where it's been in the hundreds down here. I do know last I heard he was at Lake Mead on the Nevada side. Proton therapy. it gets warm where up by where Blue Van Dam said he might buy land. Up there in Williams, I don't know. I've never truly been out in that direction. At Rady's. So Rady's about a mile away from Aja and them. Or maybe more. Hang on, the boy needs to be covered up. Come on. Go. Go, 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 go. Good boy. Come on, go. Oh. Move over, Coco. Good girl. Clyde needs to, he can cover himself up. Oh, there's Coco. He can cover himself up, but he stands there and waits for me to cover him up. Say hi, Coco. Say hi, Coco. Clyde is a hot mess. Coco, on the other hand, is a hot mess too. What? Say hi, Coco. Say hi, Coco. I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot mess. Yes. I'm a hot mess. Go. No Canadian snowbirds. The only snowbirds that were up here, Mr. Breeze, were the ones that flew in. So some of them have their RVs stored here for the winter. And they can fly in and then get their RVs and then fly back. But they can't drive in. Thank you, Mr. Breeze. Thank you, Molly. So, the only Canadian snowbirds that were here were the ones that could fly in and had their RVs stored. I don't know what the difference between flying in and driving in is, because coronavirus is coronavirus. So, there were no Canadian flags flying this year in Quartzsite. Last year, you're going to turn around with seeing a Canada maple leaf up there. But this year, nothing. So next year is going to be crowded. It doesn't make sense, Mr. Breeze. But there were no Canadians down here. Normally you have more flags than you have American flags. Maybe they all went to Florida, but they weren't here. And what the difference between flying in and driving in. I agree, Margie. Yeah. But some of them park their RVs in storage and just fly down. What's the difference of flying down and driving down? If you've got the virus, you've got the virus. You know, I do have to say, I got a text from La Paz County saying there were no new cases this week. Look, Mr. Breeze, I hand sanitize any chance I get. Some of the BLM in California is being closed. From what I heard on the Arizona news, that's not because of anything but it's not because of anything but people being assholes and leaving the garbage and stuff like that all over the place. If I go to a place and there's garbage, I pick it up and I take it with me and I dump it. I mean, you got BLM and LTVA that's got garbage. You leave the garbage there. Like before I leave tomorrow, not tomorrow, Thursday, I'll dump all my garbage, do all my laundry, do everything I need to do if I'm healthy. But these fools out there, they leave junk and shit, excuse my language, YouTube, all over the place. But I've got my little grabber and I even grab my cigarette butts up. Margie will tell you. It's like, boop, 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 boop. I put them in a bag or in a can or whatever and take them with me. But next year is going to be one big Charlie Foxtrot. Because everybody's going to be vaccinated. The borders are going to be open. People are going to come here from Canada. And all you'll see is maple leaves flying everywhere. More than American. Maple, maple, maple. Well, I can understand that, Margie. Especially with the people living in tents and stuff like that. You pack in, pack out. But you got people that just started RVing and they don't know the rules. They think somebody will come behind them and pick their crap up. What do you hear, Coco? Do you hear coyotes? I know you don't hear donkey because Margie's phone isn't on. What is it? Coco's going bad. Crazy, she hears something. So, you got people in the world, and they've always been here, that think the world owes them something. They leave their stuff, and they pack up and leave. What they don't know is a lot of full-timers like us come in to the campsite and end up picking it up, and they think the world is owed to them. But guess what? This world is our world. Charlie Foxtrot, you got that right. And Mr. Breeze, I don't know how old you are, and all I know is pick up trash when you see it. Don't leave trash when you leave. Leave the site cleaner than what you found it. But people think the world owes them something because their parents didn't teach them any different. The Trash Tuesday. Pick up 10 pieces of trash on Tuesday. If everybody picked up 10 pieces of trash, there'd be no trash. Okay, now, Mr. Breeze, I don't throw my toilet paper down into my black tank. I put it in the trash and I dump it. But I don't dump it in the middle of nowhere. I dump it in the trash. But when you're in an RV full time and you're boondocking, you don't want to throw toilet paper or whatever in the trash. True, Margie. Now, Mr. Breeze, I gotta cover up this fucking dog again. Excuse my language. Okay. Now, it fills up your back tank quicker. Oh my God. When I had a septic tank, I threw my toilet paper in the garbage. Hang on, I gotta cover this poop dog up again. Because he's probably gotta go pee in a little bit. Go. Come, Clyde. Clyde. You better come here to me. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Ooh, I just almost fell on my wheelchair. Okay. Good night, Molly. Sleep night, Molly. Sleep tight, Molly. So, Mr. Breeze, if you're not hooked up at an RV park and you're boondocking, the less water, the less toilet paper, the less dumping you have to do. If I pee in the toilet, I'm not flushing with water. If I number 2 in the toilet, I got a little spray thing to wash it down. But I got a little garbage can that's covered in a plastic bag that I put all my toilet paper in. Because nothing worse than having to flush your tanks because you put too much toilet paper down. What do you have to do tomorrow? Night, Margie. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, it's 10:35 here. 12:35 in Houston. 12:35 in 1:35 on the East Coast. Margie, I love you, girlfriend. Wait, shh. Good night. Sleep well. The hell?
Why are you doing that?
I didn't do that. I said good night. Sleep well. Jeff is probably still sitting at his computer. Margie goes to sleep.
Good night, everybody in chat land.
You hear her say good night, everybody in chat land. Jeff is up, still messing with his computer. Margie, why she's up this late, I don't know. She got up very early this morning because of our shot. Because she couldn't sleep. I didn't piss off Jeff. Hell, if I had pissed off Jeff, he'd have knocked on my door and said, hey, you pissed me off. Shh. Margie is going to sleep. Do you hear her say good night, everybody in Chatland? So I will leave the walkie-talkie alone unless it's emergency, because she will wake up and go, what's wrong? Mr. Breeze, I didn't ask you. Were you affected by that snowstorm or ice storm or whatever it was? I hope everything came out okay at your place. Oh, there's a helicopter. And well, I'm glad you came to, Mr. Breeze, but I haven't talked to you since that storm. Is everything okay at your place? Talked to a lot of people in RVs. Said a lot of bad things happened, but they don't know how to get ready. Am I frozen? Yeah, that's sad, Mr. Breeze. I'm glad you didn't lose power. My daughter didn't lose power either, but she was in a small town. She wasn't in the big cities. Yeah, I saw they had to save all them turtles. But I'm glad you were okay. Glad you didn't lose power. Look, Bear Paws, Texas wasn't made for the cold, but they're not ready for this global warming shit. Happened 10 years ago, 20 years before that, and it could happen tomorrow. You don't never know. Yeah, I heard about that, Mr. Breeze. But he's down towards Houston way, where it very rarely freezes. They had to take like 4,000 sea turtles off the beach that were freezing to death because they weren't ready for that. I'm glad you didn't lose power. I know people by Dallas that lived in RVs. Okay, so you hear the weather. The weather's saying 5 days from now it's going to be 0 degrees. And you don't weatherproof your RV, you got a problem. I know people in Minnesota that weatherproof their RV, let it sit all winter, and then come back in the spring and everything's fine. But Texas isn't equipped with that type of mentality. It is sad, Bear Paws. It's very sad. I agree with you, Mr. Breeze. Whether, I mean, it hasn't happened in 10 years, 12 years now, I think. But People need to get ready. And I'm glad you didn't lose power, Mr. Breeze. I'd like some Texas barbecue too, Bear Paws. My kids would like me to have Texas barbecue, but I'm not going to Texas anytime soon. Well, I might. Wait, that's a lie. I'm going to Willcox, to Las Vegas, to Willcox, to Kentucky, to Willcox, to Pahrump. Well, Mr. Breeze, it didn't just snow, honey. It come Charlie, as Molly put earlier, Charlie Foxtrot. Salt, pepper, low and slow. Texas barbecue. It all depends, Mr. Breeze, on the sauce. You can say salt, pepper, low and slow, but it all depends on the sauce. If the sauce is too hot, it's not good. If the sauce is bland, it's not good. Gotta be just right. Look. Bill and Emmy are still there. I can't wait to see them. Okay, now, I don't like brisket full of sauce. And I'm with you. I like to dip it, but I don't like it hot. Lived in Texas for 32 years. Up towards the Dallas area, though. It might be different down in Houston. Brisket is the bomb. I've got some brisket, but it's not the kind you would think. I've got corned beef, which is brisket that is soaked in brine and didn't have enough fat on it as far as I'm concerned. I don't like hot and spicy either. Bill and Emmy. Emmy made me a fishy on the top of my RV. She may have to go up there and paint it again because half of it stayed good, the other half didn't. I know, right? I cooked the corned beef in the because I'm hooked up to electricity, I could use my pressure cooker. And I cooked it too long. And it was like, it was too done. Okay, Mr. Breeze. I think I'm ready to go too because it's been a long day. And I think I took my medicine. But I don't know if I'm going to get hit with anything with the vaccination or not. So, Mr. Breeze, love you too. Come back whenever you get the chance. Bear paws. Give the grizzly bears a hug for me. Not so much, but I think we're all gonna head out. All 5 of us. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, hit thumbs up. Love you all and thank you all for coming. Oh, my arm is fine. I'm worried about the fever that's supposed to come. Jeff got his about 2 o'clock in the morning. But I'm good. I'm vaccinated. That's what I hear. Oh, Marty, go to bed, honey. I thought you were sleeping. Good night, sweetie. Good night, Bear Paws. Good night, Mr. Breeze. And whoever else is in that hasn't talked.